tiny population, less than 5 pairs, is nested in a secret location on the high tops of Scottish mountains.
Got to try parking this bloody thing now. It's fucking huge. I think a car's ever needed parking sensors more than this one. It's vast. Nice bit of diplomatic plates behind me. There we go. We're in. No, go on. Look at that.
Oh, look at this.
Look at that.
Beautiful. Actually, I should really be round that side.
No, because the cameras you've got to be on this
I've
side.
got to go this side.
Yeah,
okay.
Sorry.
Restricting my leg room.
Broken the fourth wall there.
Yeah.
I think you've got enough leg room, haven't you?
Just about.
Right. I've got to work out where I'm going now.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, I mean, immediately, how cool is this car?
Oh.
Is it not? So can you judge now for ambience and smell, first of all?
Well, I just need to, let me just have a look at my seat heating.
I'll put it on 2 for you, is that all right?
I like it on 3, actually,
Okay.
until April. April.
I knew I'd got it wrong. Chauffeur for the day. Now, my itinerary, Mr. Clifford,
Yes.
tells me that we are now going to... we're going to tennis. No, going to Salvino
We're going
first.
to Salvino, of course.
N7 OBT.
Yes, that'll be right. I put it in Waze because I never trust my chauffeur, so I've got it here.
OBT. You're going to tell me how to get there?
Yes.
There's 2.6 miles. Why don't you direct me? I'm
Yes.
happy to take dictation.
Yes. End of the road, turn right, please.
End of the road, turn right.
Yes.
My executive team bought me a hat to go with this. It's supposed to be a chauffeur's hat. Turns out it's actually for a Berlin S&M dungeon circa 1984. So if I do happen to start grinding, I apologise now.
Oh, look, I'm just putting my tray up.
What do you reckon?
Oh, look at that. Oh, wonderful. Got my custard. Thank you very much for that.
It's a great way to travel, isn't it? But, first of all, the ride is only 7 out of 10, sadly. I wouldn't be putting that in the sales manual. It's good, but they've stretched the wheelbase so far.
It's a left up here, Christopher.
Sorry, it's got a little bit wobbly.
Yes.
What a way to travel, though. What colour would you call this interior? I'd call it mushroom.
I think it's mushroom.
Yeah, I'd say mushroom.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah.
It's grey with a hint of brown.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just a little bit muddy.
Yeah.
A muddy grey.
Yeah. It's very nice, though. I'm very excited about introducing you to my Weirdos and Optimists at Salvino.
How many will be present?
Oh, I think there'll be 5 or 6 of us.
Will there? Are these the ones that you do Kari stuff with?
No. This is totally one flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Is it?
Yeah. This is a random mix.
They're not just going to stab me in the neck with something, are they?
A random mix of just brilliant people that can't sleep. And we all descend. We descend there for half an hour, talk shite, have a coffee. I'm going to give you a lovely fresh pastry with the boys.
I'm looking forward to that coffee, boss, because I'm absolutely rooted. How do you feel about the ride so far? You feel confident and smooth? I reckon already I'm better than most of your drivers because I'm slow. The acceleration is measured. I'm not braking hard.
I hate the idea of having a driver. It's my worst case scenario.
If you were going to have a driver,
it would be Chris Harris.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it would be Chris Harris.
Let me tell you now, don't discount that eventuality because work at the moment is tough.
Yeah.
I'm on the market, boys and girls. 500 quid a day, I'll drive you around.
I'd be happy to drive you around.
I'm not sure I'd be happy with that.
I'd prefer that.
I am the worst passenger on the planet.
Yeah, I'm not good, I love a routine.
You do, don't you?
Oh.
You love a routine. You're so different to me. I wake up. If I woke up doing the same thing 3 days on the trot, I'd just run to a motorway.
I want to do it at the weekends. I want to carry on.
How can we be the same species? It's so. The other day, someone said, "What's your?" I had to go on a radio or a podcast. I had to list 3 trigger words, and one of them was routine.
No, I like it.
Well, one of us is a CEO and the other one's driving him, so when someone's doing it right.
I am 4 minutes late, but I'll let you off. I normally arrive at 6:13.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's not in any way worrying that you've said it that way. I am 4 minutes. So normally would that mean your whole day is on the piss then?
Yeah, no, I'd have to speed up just to catch up.
He's a bit busy. They've both looked at me. They've no idea what a Bentley is.
I'm going to move them for us.
He's got to get out there. Let me let you out.
Oh, look at that. It's an electric tray. Oh.
It's somebody from the royal family.
Look at this.
Oh, good morning, Tony.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Neil.
How are you?
How are we?
Christopher, Tony.
Chris, how are we doing?
Pleasure meeting you,
How are
boss.
you doing, Chris?
Pleasure meeting you, boss.
Good, excellent, excellent.
Right, let's get a coffee.
Well, welcome to Salvino, Christopher. This is the place.
It looks right, it smells right.
This is the
smells
place.
right.
Yeah.
I've been in Italy this morning.
Perfect. I spent too much of my time working in Italy. I'm going to buy, before I go, can I buy a Salvino hat, please?
Yeah.
I'll buy one of them.
Yeah.
And I want a bag as well for my missus.
What coffee do you want, darling?
Whatever's served up, please.
Milk or black, though?
I'd like a macchiato, just a little bit of milk in it, please. Tiny amount. Fucking mega place, isn't it? Grow your own. Pear juice. Oh. You're open at 7, but you're open for them at 6.
We opened at 7, but for the breakfast club,
How long's the breakfast club been going? Is it just before lockdown?
Probably 6 years now.
7 years at least, yeah. At least.
Yeah. You can't beat a routine, David, can you? These.
Wakes you up, cheers you up. Empty roads, bit of chat,
Yeah.
and you're away.
So are any of you not OCD? Or is that what binds you together?
OCD, ADHD.
Yeah, because I've got plenty of letters behind my name, but the great thing is, I've only known this man for a couple of years. Of course, I'm totally in love with him.
Christopher,
Yes, sorry.
what would you like, darling?
I'd like to, and as plain as possible for me, that bad boy there.
Plain, you don't
Thank you.
Is that boring?
I am boring, but I tell you why, thank you. I just think in the morning, plain is best. Look at that.
There's normally a cheesy ham one.
There's a cheesy ham.
Here we go, watch this.
Bring them in, David, anybody
Oh.
else?
In the oven 3 hours ago.
That is just gorgeous. What a lovely bunch, Neil. Thank you for letting me intrude on that. Right. So this is your routine every morning. When we see those pictures of you,
Yeah, this is it.
Project 8 was a bit good round Silverstone, boss.
Oh my God, it's a special car that, you know.
It is.
obviously-
I'll get one. I'm still
obviously
the
not
wrong way around,
seen-
sadly.
I've not seen, you know, I've seen 4/5 or 4/10 of it in terms of my driving.
Well, you'd be
but-
surprised at what. I mean, I duffed up a couple of Challenge Stradalis in it, and they just couldn't believe what was going on. I mean, first of all, they give you a bit of a, oh, it's you. So it's not the car, it's you. But, you know, I still need it underneath me to do it. I can't just do it on my own.
Even though I can't drive it to the limit, I can feel that it's special. It feels like a 4-door, 4-litre 997.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah.
that very, very solid damping feel. It's a great car. But you nicked yours at just the right money. We're going straight on or right?
It's a left up here at this little roundabout.
But I'm afraid to say the next thing I buy is a Mulsanne. Oh,
Yeah.
so it's this one here?
Yeah, left here, yeah.
I've got to have a normal Mulsanne. I love these. They just make my pulse better. Yeah.
In here, yeah. There's Wesley, the tennis coach.
What, in that black Audi?
In the black Audi.
You're taking the piss. He's got an RS.
He's a cool dude.
Where am I going? Where am I
Right,
parking?
in that gap.
In there, okay, in there.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, I've gone too far.
You've gone too far.
Jesus, this is going to be fucking difficult. Here we go. Fucking don't like this. He's earning far too much money.
Lovely. I need to get my drinks bottle, Christopher, please. Hello, Wesley.
Do you want this big one, Neil?
Yeah, good. Yeah, all good. Yeah. No, just a little water bottle. Chris, meet Wes.
Hello, Wes. How are you? Good.
That's what you got here?
I know, it's big, isn't it?
Wes looks after me for the last 5 years.
But apparently he's got a one-handed backhand. I respect a one-handed backhand. I respect it.
Yeah, he's doing
It's old school.
Yeah.
It's old school.
Yeah, it's getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah.
You enjoying that?
Yeah, it's doing all right. Drinks a lot. Doing all right though.
Depends on how you drive it, boss.
well, you know, fun.
So I'm going to be exactly 1 hour.
Well, we'll go off and get some shots.
Yeah.
We'll get all of our GVs and everything sorted out now,
Yeah.
and then we'll come back, pick you up, and take you to work. Okay, so Bentley Mulsanne EWB from the driver's seat. It is huge. You have to be aware of those haunches the whole time. It's almost like you need a special parking sensor arrangement to just warn you when you might be about to sideswipe. Otherwise, it's like a Mulsanne, just feels a bit down on power because there's a lot of extra weight. That extra bit in the body must add several hundred kilograms, I'd have thought. So she doesn't quite have the step-off acceleration as it used to be called. Still, a mighty impressive motor vehicle, really, in terms of... Well, look, there's that lawyer chap. Yeah, it's still a mighty impressive vehicle in terms of the way that it just eats the road. The secondary ride is a little bit down on a normal Mulsanne, but not much. But over speed bumps, that extra wheelbase, oh, this is the sleeping policeman king. If you hate sleeping policemen, get bidding. Could you drive it yourself? I'm not sure. I don't think I've quite got the chutzpah to pull this off, driving it myself. But I could imagine a larger gentleman might, because I'm so small and I look the way I look, I just look like even if I take that off and I was wearing civvies, I still look like a chauffeur. So, and by the way, whoever at the office chose this hat as a chauffeur's hat was having a giraffe, because I know it looks like it's from a Berlin S&M dungeon from the early 80s. This thing must have cost well north of 300,000. It was, I'm imagining 350 to 400. It's done 12,800 miles. It's not gonna go for that. The quality in here is second to none. The wood is the best, the leather is the best. Built like a tank. It's a reminder of what Bentley does best. It's a real Bentley. The Mulsanne is an incredible vehicle because it's an anachronism. It feels old and modern at the same time. It's like someone building a brand new Art Deco house with all the features of a modern house, but all the charm of something from that period. I make no secret of the fact that I love these cars. I think they're spectacular. I've not driven this long wheelbase one before, but what a pleasure to drive my fellow addict and podcaster, Neil Clifford, round in it. He's a very nice man to drive around. I don't normally like driving people. I feel judged. But he was very kind about my driving and its many faults. Do you shuffle steer when I suppose you feel like you should shuffle steer to fit the mould, to fit the character. I love the engine, a big old pushrod V8. And now the gradual process of engineering and evolution has meant that people wanted a silent engine. By the last V12 Rolls Royces in Phantoms were virtually silent. I know you can't qualify the word silent, but let's just say they weren't far off. And now we've got electricity, which gives us genuine silence. What I find fascinating about all of that is that when I get in this, which is by Rolls-Royce standards quite a noisy engine, and I've got quite a bit of V8 fluffle coming every time you accelerate, you get that it comes through the front bulkhead. I like it. I don't want it any quieter than that. I want some sense that there are pistons accelerating and decelerating in front of me. Best styles of any road car in the last 10 years, 20 years probably. Chrome work, fantastic. Gear thing always confused me, because when you want to go to park, you've got to go through all the gears. A bit odd. Hi-fi, a little bit disappointing, but not bad. Look at the rear cabin on it. I would love this. Oh. And this is real luxury. Luxury is a word that's bandied around, ill-defined, but actually luxury is an extended wheelbase Mulsanne. There's no need for further definitions. Right. Part of the job, you see. Got to bring the boss his suit after the tennis. You've got to have a shower. I think I'll be quite good at this. I look like a chauffeur anyway. Everyone's always said I look like a chauffeur. And I can drive a bit, so 20 miles an hour, even in a long car, isn't that stressing. The early bird, he's taught me this, Neil. If you get up early, you enjoy more of life. I really believe it. Automatic door. Can I leave Neil's suit ready for him here? Would that be okay?
Yes, sure.
Thank you very much. There's his bag of clothes. I'll put it there. Maybe we could just hang that up. What can I... You sure? Thank you so much. There we go, you see, service. Oh, can't go out that way. Maybe I can. I'll nip out this way like that one.
Christopher? Yeah.
You smash him?
Not really, no.
What are we working on?
He's either, if you wind him up, he either gets worse or much fucking better. And I wound him up and he got much better.
Did he?
And
Is he an ex-pro?
No, but he's really good. Yeah. Yeah, we do 6 years. Yeah.
Just lost my Bluetooth music.
Lovely.
Don't understand why either. We good?
Yeah, lovely.
Right, you're going to direct me?
Yeah.
It's the concept of luxury, really, Neil. I'm fascinated by what is luxury? Because I reckon we're not far off it here.
Well, to me, luxury isn't this.
Is it not?
No, because it's my room 101. This, to be honest, Chris, being driven.
I'm talking about the vehicle, not how you're being driven in it, but the vehicle itself.
Oh, the vehicle is lovely.
So I'm left here, am I?
Left here, darling. Yeah.
So I'll tell you why. And this is a paradox for you, because you like to drive, but the best experience of this car is being driven, because your seat's better than mine. It
Yes.
is. My seat's not bad here, but you in that. Look how long it is in that window.
No, well, the thing is, I was wrong. You know, the other day I said I'd get a Phantom EWB, and it's a right here, Christopher.
Cool.
I would. That's a wrong judgment, because of course you couldn't actually drive this, because you would feel like you were, employed. So
Yeah,
you couldn't buy this. But in the back, if I had unfortunate situation that I had to be driven, i.e. the 6 months of last year, then this is what you would choose, because it's peak, isn't it? The key question for me is, would you put a private plate on it, or would you keep it bog standard plate? Because bog standard plate could be cooler in a way.
Yeah, but would you could? This is a car that could be ageless.
Or do you go, you go dateless then, do you?
Yeah, go dateless.
You go
maybe.
dateless. Thank you very much, darling. I'll see you in 1 hour. Hello, Christopher.
I've got an idea. Do you fancy driving it?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, lovely.
Have a go.
Yeah.
Get comfy in there now. We'll
Yes.
set up.
Can I wear the hat?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
There you go.
Should we swap hats?
There you Cool, you've got a big old noggin, haven't you? Bigger than mine. Give it a go. It's have you driven a Mulsanne before?
No. Do you want me to? Shall I put the directions in? Then
They've got this.
You can give me the
Yeah,
directions.
they've got this step off. You know where you're going, don't you? Just
I know, but yeah, you can just
Okay.
keep an eye on that.
But the
I know where I'm going, but
go now. Get yourself comfortable. It is fucking huge. Oh, hold on. What's that doing? Where's that telling me to go? It's telling me right and right again. Is that right?
yeah. Let me
I've got a fucking fridge in there.
chuck me the camera a bit. I just want a picture of myself with you in the back.
Yep. There you go.
Okay.
Drive on, Duff. I'm not going to give you directions. You're just going to drive. I haven't got a clue where
Yeah,
I'm
but
going.
yeah, just
I'll keep it there just in case.
is the temperature all okay back there, sir?
It's good, thank you. Very good.
Would you like the radio or silence?
I think I'd rather just a bit of silence. Actually, I'd rather listen to that 6.75 litre pushrod V8.
Your normal silence, sir. That's
Yeah, I
no
know.
problem.
I know.
Yeah.
You like this role, don't you, Neil?
It's better for me. Much
Yeah.
better. If I could just be a chauffeur in a Bentley. Sorry about that. Little bit sharp. on the-
That was sharp. That was.
Bit a bit
If I was employing you, we'd be having words. So we've just gone past Annabelle's, haven't we?
Yeah.
Tell you what, this shirt is a very old shirt. My stomach is fighting it.
It's
The
a
shirt-
little on the tight.
The shirt's losing.
The button's got a bit smaller.
The shirt's losing,
Yeah.
boss.
Oh, here we go. Look.
Look at all this.
Oh, this is.
They haven't even got a car in the Bugatti place. They've just got an opaque door. What Bentley would you have right now? Continent. I like a GTC of the current Conti. It's a lovely car.
It'd have to be W12, the last of the W12. In a cabriolet, Bonato green, chocolate leather or tan, orangey
lovely.
tan.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's what I'd have.
What are those there?
Yeah, you'd be buried in it, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
That would be the car. W12. I don't know really what the speed. What does speed mean?
Faster.
No, but is the speed an 8?
The speed is a 12.
It's a 12.
Yeah, almost always, unless they've done something funny.
No, I don't really understand what the speed is. W12. It's all about the starting noise of the 12. That whirring.
That starter motor.
Yeah. Yeah, you've just got to be conscious of your length here, haven't you?
Yeah. Not a problem I've always had really in my life.
No. Not something that's really been a problem for me, that. Let's get through these lights.
I just love the torque of this. How good is it's just so well matched, isn't it?
Yeah.
You brush the throttle, bang, she goes.
Yeah.
How long this rear door is as well.
Oh, there's twats in the... There's not only a pair of twats in the...
There's a pair of twats in all cars, mate. They just left. I leave them lying around. People love them. You know what's going to happen here, don't you? If we don't lock the door, someone's going to fucking have a go at us. They think I'm genuinely rich.
Yeah.
We're going to get stabbed up.
They think you've got a Patek on your wrist. You're going to have your arm chopped off.
And they're going to get a G-shot.
Yeah.
This car smells fantastic.
That's because we haven't been in it that long.
People are taking photographs of this car now. Because they spotted you. They're getting that bloke off the podcast.
They've spotted Chris Harris in the back, look.
He's the one that's going to chop my arm off in 10 minutes' time.
I think he likes my hat.
He goes, yeah. Oh, is he really going for that? God, mate, never. Deary me. My sphincter's just bitten a hole in this seat.
He put a bit of undue pressure on me there.
What's the one that you open the garage door and go, oh, I'm so glad I got one of these, and an hour later when you're in this traffic you're thinking, oh, this isn't ideal.
It's going to be British because you're nervous about the temperature gauge. It's going to be an old Jag, a Mark 1 Jag, because you're just watching that temperature gauge like it's going to blow in a minute, it's going to blow, or the Lucas, you're going to get let down by Lucas. You stop and you can't restart it because you've then got to let it cool down and lift the bonnet up. So it's definitely going to be, it's going to be an old Jag, I think.
Right, so it says...
I'm very unlucky with E-types. I've never had a good E-type. They've always gone wrong on me, or they're always shit and rusty and...
Fucking hell.
That was a bit close.
Whoa!
All right, chaps, just fucking let me in. I'm an amateur. I should have an L plate on the back of this, or the P. What's the green one?
The green P?
Yeah, that's what
Probation.
I should... Yeah, that's what I should have.
God, bloody hell! This is quite spicy from back here.
Right, I've got to get through this pedestrian crossing.
It does go when you want to, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's lovely. That is really lovely. I think a 3-hour drive up the M1, sat in the back with the old Radio 4 on early in the morning, this would actually be very pleasant, wouldn't it?
I'd also quite like to go and do a race meeting, go to Spa 6 hours.
Oh.
It'd be perfect, wouldn't it?
I'd like this job.
That's what I'll do. When the music all ends for me, I'll just drive.
Yeah, we'll do it together. We'll set up a little chauffeuring
The other one
company.
that's really nice is just doing delivery driving. So you go and just get a trailer. When you're really into your little unit in your trailer, you just go and pick cars up, drop them off to people. There's new cars. I did that I quietly did that when I was doing the internet. It wasn't paying enough.
I've got a mate called Tristan that does it. Oh, he has a lovely life. Fucking how'd you get into reverse?
So it's terrible. It's really power pieces on. You've got to go one beyond every time.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at that now.
I could do this job actually.
You've just failed at one point being a chauffeur. I can't open my door here because I've got...
No, I'm moving forward now, sir.
Well, please, think about the passenger, please.
Just give me a little bit of patience. Are you okay there? Can you open now?
I don't know, you'll be open.
Yeah, let me turn that off. There we go, look at that. We're going to get a photo of you getting out now. There we are, sir.
A lovely trip. What a lovely trip. There you go, have that.
Lovely.
Lovely to see you.
And you, darling.
Thank you for being a good sport. What do you reckon? You'd have one, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's stunning.
Only if you were the driver, though.
It's beautiful. Right, you go and conduct your business activities.
Yeah.
We're going to head off. Lovely to see you.